Hello, my name is Sally Capp. I'm the Lord Mayor of Melbourne. I'm absolutely delighted to be with you today celebrating International Women's Day as part of Inspiring Girls Australia. I have a role that includes incredible variety. It's one of the things I absolutely love about the role. A typical day for me can include speaking to some of our street cleaners in the early morning as they move around the city, through to meeting with the Premier. It could mean doing some media, talking about some of the initiatives that we have happening in the city, through to reviewing public policy, looking at long-term issues such as climate change, housing affordability and transport that are going to impact our city for generations. I really enjoy the aspects of the role that are about the here and now and responding to people in need and making a difference in our city, but recognising that we really must always keep long-term objectives in mind and work on big city shaping projects as well, such as the renewal of Queen Victoria Market and our new project, my passion project, Green Line. The best part of my job, there are so many, but the best part of my job is definitely the connection to people. I've never really worked in government before. I've never had an elected official role, and I didn't really appreciate how these types of roles where you are elected and voted into positions such as the Lord Mayor of Melbourne really connect you into the community. When I walk around this city, I feel I have, of course, a much deeper knowledge of what is happening, but I have a much deeper connection to the people of Melbourne. It's very inspiring, it can be very exhilarating, it can also be very exhausting. But it is a real honour to be able to connect with so many people. And the variety is absolutely incredible. I often use our Melbourne Awards as examples of the variety of people and organisations that I get to work with. I'd never thought that I would run for an elected office. Being in local government means you're the closest to the community. You're really at the coalface of interaction and delivery with programs and projects that can change people's lives. And it was almost a moment in time that really led to me putting my hand up to run for Lord Mayor in 2018. It was a sense of pride for our city and concern about some of the issues happening here at Town Hall that motivated me to actually put my hand up, something I'd never done before. And frankly, I had no idea what was ahead of me in terms of campaigning, and there was a realisation as I went into the campaign in 2018, because I'm a highly competitive person and I do love to win. But I realised that in going into that campaign, I'd already created change, because there had only ever been two other female Lord Mayors back in the 80s, Lecky Ord and Winsome McCaughey, and they'd both been wonderful Lord Mayors, one year after another voted in amongst the councillor group. Now, there have been 104 Lord Mayors of Melbourne, and the fact that only two of them had been women was really startling to me. And as I learned more about the history of Melbourne, I realised that just by putting my hand up, I was already making a positive difference. We do need more people to have a go, more women to really break through our own insecurities, our own concerns about what the consequences might be, but really to have a go at creating change. And even in the having a go, we are creating a better pathway for those who come after us. Of course, I'm so delighted that I did win, and I have been the Lord Mayor of Melbourne since May 2018, really trying to make a difference every single day, and feeling in that quest that I receive so much back in return. I encourage everybody, as we look to ways in which we can break the bias In becoming the Lord Mayor of Melbourne, I became the first directly elected Lord Mayor, female Lord Mayor. I am the 104th Lord Mayor of Melbourne. I'm doing everything I can to break the bias, and I'm encouraging you to have a go. One of the best pieces of advice I've ever been given really came from my parents, and I'm sure many of us have those words of wisdom that come from our early years, and that was to have a go. There's so much in having a go that means you're learning about yourself, you're learning about the people around you, you're learning about the environments in which you are operating. If you look at having a go as really being a respect for the process, a respect for failure, a respect for every element that you can learn from the experience, then you will always be a winner. I said earlier that I am highly competitive, and I am, but I've learnt that in having a go, even if I fail, I've already pushed myself further than where I was at the start. And there's no doubt that it's led to many humiliating experiences, but it's also led to some of the most amazing experiences in my life. And it does include putting my hand up for roles that I didn't think I was fully qualified for. It has meant jumping into extraordinary circumstances like swimming with sharks, all the way through to presenting on global platforms.